Hey there, I'm Bill DeWeese, voiceover talent and voiceover coach, and time for me to share with you my weekly voiceover words of wisdom. And I want to share with you something that I've really been trying to focus on myself a lot on lately, and that is the value of 5 minutes. As a matter of fact, this is something that I shared with my DeWeese members group this past week, and if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. But the idea of focusing on the value of 5 minutes is this. We often get caught up in focusing on outcomes. And because we want this to happen, we want that to happen, and we somehow kind of get seduced into thinking that if we focus enough on the goal, the outcome, that it will somehow magically happen. And you have to have a goal, and you need to have a focus on it. But a focus on the goal itself really doesn't lead to a whole lot because you have no control over the outcome. None of us have control over outcomes. All we really have control over are those activities that we do every day and in that moment that contribute to making that outcome. So the value of 5 minutes is really the idea of what can I do now to move me closer down the road to where it is that I want to go. And it might be, well, let me give you an example. Last week, I came across a website it was an e-learning company. It looked like a big e-learning company I'd never heard of before, and somebody that I'd never had contact with. And I thought, why don't I take just a couple of minutes now to reach out? Just to reach out. I can't control whether they use me or not or what the outcome of that will be, but I can control what I do in these next few minutes. So I made the decision to simply reach out. I went to the website. There was no phone number. All I could find was, actually, they didn't even have an email. What they had was one of those correspondence boxes, where you fill in your name and email and that kind of thing. So I just simply introduced myself and asked if it would be possible to be put in touch with the person responsible for hiring voice talent. And then I let it go, forgot about it, because that's the only thing I had control over was actually making that contact. And a few days later, I received back a very nice email telling me they wanted me to record a custom demo for them for consideration. So I did, and that was just this past week. So nothing has gone beyond that. But the point is, you focus on what you can control. And oftentimes, it's just 2, 3, that didn't even take me 5 minutes. But the outcome of that could be something special. And if not, if I'm doing that consistently, the outcome, it will shape the outcome that I'm looking for. So today, or this week rather, your words of wisdom are focus on the things you can control and the value of just a couple of minutes making that choice in the moment to do the thing that will move you forward. I mentioned DeWeese members. So let me just briefly tell you what that is. And you can find out more, by the way, at DeWeeseMembers.com. This is a group of people that are part of a monthly, well, we're together really on a daily basis because I broadcast live a lot of stuff from my studio. So they can watch me edit audio, they can watch me record auditions, they can witness me actually doing recording sessions, and we have monthly Q&A webinars, and we're in it's a much closer mentoring relationship. We have much more direct contact than I'm able to do through like YouTube or through email. So if you want to find out more about that and be part of that get closer to the inner circle so that we can work more closely together, then DeWeeseMembers.com is the place to go. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.